Hello humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome back to Mother. It's actually been quite a while since I last played this game, so let's see where we're at. So, for this episode, as we head on to Easter, we have to have some money on us. Well, we should. So, I withdrew $169. And you want to make sure you have plenty of inventory space available. And, I'll actually use the, strength capsule on Anna. I don't remember how long she's been holding on to it, but I've been meaning to give that to her. Alright, so what we want to do is head north to Santa Claus Station. Oh yeah, it's a good idea to use bread, while you're in town, so if you need to, heal in an emergency along the way, you can use the breadcrumbs to come back here. Alright, so here we are at Santa Claus Station. Now, if you might recall, the train tracks to Easter are actually busted. So, yeah, Easter, would be through this bridge, but unfortunately the bridge is out of commission. So, we're going to have to take the long way around. And as we move on toward Easter, we're going to be encountering some tougher enemies, so you want to be prepared. So, when we advance further this way, we reach a desert. This place is called Advent Desert, or the Yucca Desert, as it is called in EarthBound Beginnings. And, here's some new enemies that we have. We have scorpions and bioscorpions. Now, if I recall correctly, bioscorpions, I don't know if it was the bioscorpions or the regular scorpions, but I want to say the bioscorpions, they can turn you into stone. And the regular scorpions, and possibly the bioscorpions, don't quite remember, they can poison you. So, these guys are nasty. Alright, so, Now, thankfully, I have Super Spray. It's on Lloyd right now, though, so I should probably make use of, time. Let's, use Hypnosis on the Bioscorpion. Use Super Spray, because they actually count as insects. And Anna... let's do Paralysis. I just want to make sure that the Bioscorpion does not get a turn. Well, thankfully nothing terrible happened, so that's good. Now, if you might recall from one of my previous episodes when I got the Super Spray in Duncan's factory, the Super Spray is infinite use, so you don't have to buy any more insecticides, or whatever it's called in this version. Oh, a pile of bones. I'm a nice guy's corpse, so don't worry, I won't attack you or anything like that. Okay, thanks. Oh, here we have some new enemies. Omega Saucers and Death Barbots. Now, Death Barbots are just, like, stronger versions of, Barbots. They are able to use PK Beam Gamma, so watch out. And, the Omega Saucers, I forget what's special about them. I feel like they use, some sort of Psi ability. But anyway, I want to make sure the Death Barbot is gone. Actually, I'll probably risk it. Fight the Death Barbot. Lloyd, you use a bomb. And Anna, Psi Shield Beta. Ow! Ow! Please don't hit Lloyd again. Okay. Yeah, that was some risky business. Seems like the Death Barbot resists fire. Alright, shields up on Lloyd. Anna... Use Freeze Beta. No effect?! Oh, I used... Oh. Whoops. I used Psi Shield Beta already. Well, that just goes to show how rusty I am right now. Yeah, we could just attack the last one. Alright. Let's use the big bag. We'll definitely be using it a lot in this place. Alright, here's some more new enemies. Jane and the Atomic Robot. Now, Jane, she's capable of using, some Psi abilities. I think it's just, like, Freeze. Like, Freeze Alpha and Beta, I want to say. She also has the ability to smile, which boosts her defense, so... Yeah, that doesn't make too much sense, but it's there. And then we have the Atomic Robot, which is very annoying. If you leave the Atomic Robot be, it'll replenish any enemy's energy to full. And when you take it out, it will explode and deal heavy damage to your allies. So... you gotta decide if you want to leave the Atomic Robot alone or if you want to take it out right away. Alright, so let's see. My strategy will be offense up on Lloyd. Lloyd hit Jane. Actually, I don't think it really matters. I'll do Atomic Robot, because the Atomic Robot might heal anyway. And Anna used Psi Shield Beta. Let's see. Wow, look at that damage! And, yeah, the explosion is fire elemental, so Rain Pendants help. Yeah, life up Beta. Still not done, huh? Yeah, let's do Psi Magnet. Psi Block might be a good idea against Jane. but it seems like she didn't use any psi abilities. Oh well. But hey, Anna learned another psi ability, and let's see what that is. Super Heal. Now this ability is a necessity. It completely revives any KO'd allies. Since Anna's the only means of reviving allies, except for a hospital in town or something, then you absolutely want to keep her alive at all times. Let's just use a few magic herbs. And I guess while we're doing all this, how much HP do you... Okay, use another magic herb. I shall read to you the entry from Encyclopedia Mother that, about this place. Let's see, oh, actually, hang on. I think we could just auto-fight one scorpion. Alright, there we go. Alright, see all these cacti here? Let's see. If we go over this way, you'll see this, cactus here has a face. Or at least that's what it looks like. Something is speaking into Ninten's mind. Well, let's use telepathy then. How about I have Anna use telepathy? The cactus sang. For some reason, it sang. It continued to sing with emotion. Ninten learned the melody. Yeah, this remote cactus here is the source of one of our melodies. So yeah, that's 5. Alright. So, what should I do now? Should I heal? I think we'll be fine for a little bit. Oh, hello, here's another new enemy, Gabilons. Gabilons, are able to spit a sticky substance at you, decreasing your offense and defense. Oh wait, no, that's dehydration. I think they can also spew a sticky substance which can, immobilize you. Alright, let's use, yeah, let's do defense up beta. Lloyd, you can, let's use a flash dark on one of them, and Anna use Psi Shield beta. Yeah, there we go. Sticky substance. Oh no, it blinds you! And they can do combo attacks. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm preparing like this. Ha! Now you're blinded! Alright, yeah, Ninten attack, Lloyd, I guess you can use the, laser beam on that one, and Anna use beam beta on that Gabilon there. Alright, there we go. Use the laser beam. Alright, Lloyd guard. Let's do freeze beta. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's use the big bag on Lloyd. Okay. There's a lot of... What are these, tumbleweeds? What's this? Advent Desert. Why not take a sightseeing flight? Ah, this guy here. Yeah, let's talk to him. I laid landmines in this desert during the war before last. I thought I dug them all up, but I just can't seem to find the last one. Best be careful out there. Okay, we'll, keep that in mind. Hey, you got a nice tank over there. Oh, I guess your plane is nice, too. Yeah, I would like to ride in the plane. Let's do, yeah, I'll do all the courses. Let's do course A. It'll cost $5 per person. Now, for taking a flight, we each get ticket stubs. And if we collect 10 of them, we'll be able to ride in his tank. Haha, you sure seem happy to hear that. You're circling around that odd cactus. Yeah, that was supposed to be like a little hint that you should check that place out. So that cactus, I heard from somebody that this was the most vague and one of the most frustrating parts of this game, and I kind of agree with him. The desert is huge and full of random encounters, and nobody exactly points you toward that cactus until a time where you realize you will need to backtrack for the melodies if you haven't bothered to search for them. Yeah, let's ride in the plane again. Let's do course B this time. Alright, let's see where this goes. Seem to be going pretty far west. Oh hey, there's Pippi's house. And there's my house. There's the Cream Puff Zoo. There's Duncan's factory. My, how far we've traveled. It's nice to just, you know, take a load off and enjoy the plane ride. We've been through a lot. And let's do course C. Let's see where this one takes us. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in course A, we rode over some ruins. We'll definitely be checking that place out. Yeah, over here we're taking a look at one of the cities further to the east, Valentine. And that looks to be Easter Station. Yeah, if we continue going south and east, we'll eventually reach Easter. If we can take a look at our map. Yeah, see? Alright. Let me just check how long I've been recording real quick. Okay, so I've been recording 20 minutes. I think I know where I'd want to stop. But for right now, let's get our remaining, tickets. we'll take course A again, because it's the shortest and the cheapest. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're kidding. I gotta throw some stuff away. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's just poof these out of existence. Alright, I guess while we're on this flight, let me read you the entry for Encyclopedia Mother about Advent Desert. This desert is said to be where Jesus returns every 1,000 years, where he then suffers the pains of his passion. It was considered sacred land to some, and people believe that the desert should not be developed upon by human hands. But during World War I, Air Force pilots saw ancient ruins as they flew by the desert. So when the war was over, there was outrageous competition over who would be the first to find and explore the ruins. People used biplanes, tanks, and even landmines in the competition. A little under a year passed and many seemed to have given up, while others afterward disappeared, perhaps never to return. So, yeah, that's really strange. Away from the oasis right in the center of the desert, there remain traces of the biggest oasis, which in World War I became the ransackers' base of operations. The water there is long dried up, and only the stumps of the trees they felled remain to tell the tale of how merciless these men's dreams were. So yeah, seems these veterans still had that competition in them and just did all that crazy stuff. Alright, so now that we have 10 ticket stubs, let's show them to the veteran here. Oh, you collected 10 ticket stubs! Alright then, I'll lend you my tank. Hahaha, you sure seem happy about that. Alright, us kids are going to be riding in a tank, and you want to know just how awesome it feels for us to be riding in a tank? Well, let this music do all the talking. My first time playing this game, I could not believe my ears. There is 8-bit metal in this game! Holy cow! It's amazing. Sounds amazing, too, for an NES game. So, anyway, the thing about the tank is that you can ride it around all over the desert, but you can only get off at the one spot where it originally was. So, yeah, we can't get off by pressing the A or B buttons or whatever. And also, there are some objects that we won't be able to interact with or even see. But anyway, the reason why we have the tank here, yeah, there are these tree stumps here. We want to go to the ruins with this one. Now, trust me on this. If you don't have the tank, you will be screwed. I also have to know where to find the ruins. I know it's like east of the oasis. Maybe it's a little further south. Let's see, a bunch of sand dunes. Okay, there's my marker. Alright, so once we step on this tile to the north of us, we will run into a fixed encounter with a boss. Against R7037. Now, this giant robot here is really difficult to beat and pretty much impossible if you don't have the tank. It'll deal crazy amounts of damage to you. It has hyper defense. You just won't win unless you have the tank. So yeah, the tank reflects the attacks back. It's strong against all Psi abilities. So, yeah, we're just going to... Ha! We're just going to have auto fight on and just watch the action unfold. Alright, there's another entry I wrote down of interest in Encyclopedia Mother. Oh, and the tank broke along with that robot. Let's hope the veteran won't mind. Anyway, yeah, I'll just read this last bit real quick. Cross the desert northwardly and the sea will open up before you, beneath the precipice with a 100-kilometer drop. With a length of several hundred kilometers, this cliff, as you'd imagine, is said to have been a protection for the desert against invasion by other races. A lonely isle of the distant seas that floats upon land. Standing on this cliff, you'll see how this became the catchphrase of Advent Desert, the end of the world. It was a place well suited to be called that, just as Los Angeles was once a land without angels, just as a Sinai Desert was the entryway to God at the end of his sufferings. Advent Desert may now be the world's last remaining entryway to God's country. So, very religious. It is called Advent Desert, after all. Of course, that sort of thing would have to be changed in the, EarthBound Beginnings localization, whether it was because the names were corny or not. Because, you know, Nintendo of America was against referencing religions. Now, there is, like, one enemy that I did not encounter yet. Well, actually two enemies that I haven't encountered yet. One of them I'll probably just, like, go back to find it. But anyway, I think we're going to end the episode here. Next time on Mother, we will explore these ancient ruins and see what secrets are hidden underneath. So with all that said, thank you for watching. This is Stylus signing off. See you next time.